it going, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 21 career mode video. Today, guys, we are going to be looking at some of the best impact sub players you can sign in this game. What I've actually done it is kind of go very generic as in position wise. So we've got some wingers, strikers, midfielders, one or two defenders to kind of suit your needs where potentially you need to go defensive or you want to kind of pick up the pace a little bit. But these players are generally all around perfect. Doesn't matter what the situation is. But anyway, guys, make sure you hit that like button. If there's any recommendations, hit in the comment section. Let me know there. But anyway, let's get on our first player. Okay, guys, so the first player we're going to be looking at is Rossi. He's 28 years old. Doesn't have potential. He stays a 70 rated. He's a left midfielder. And he does have 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. And he is obliteratingly fast. One of the reasons, when I look for impact subs, especially forward players, I look for players who are skillful, fast, and just have the ability to get past any player. Rossi brings that. Rossi is actually my favourite player ever in FIFA. I just adore him as a player. He's absolutely perfect. In every career mode I do, I will have enough signing no matter what level of career mode I am. So without a doubt, if you are looking for an impact sub and you need someone down the left-hand side or even right-hand side or even in the middle, actually, he's really versatile. You will have a player who can come on and actually score in that last 20. Brilliant, guys, we have Ampadu, who is a Welsh centre-back, CDM as well. This is the reason why I brought him in, because he's versatile. So when I want to go defensive, as an example, I tend to bring on an extra defensive midfielder, whether they actually play in centre-mid or whether I put him in a centre-back position. One of the reasons I brought Ethan in is because I actually like him as a player. He's a really good player, but he can actually hold his ground really well for that final 20-30 minutes. So if you are looking to go, right, I need to slow the game down, I need to think about where I need to pass the ball, I need someone to control it, this guy actually does the job super well for you. So definitely a player to bring in if you want to play him centre-back or in that CDM or even midfield. That's why he's there, because you've got that versatility of going, right, I need to change out centre-back or I need to change out midfielder. Yes, guys, we do have Angel Gomez, who plays central attacking midfielder. He plays for Lille. He is on loan in our first season, unfortunately, so you can't sign him there. But he is generally super cheap if you wanted to sign him. But he comes on as a sub absolutely brilliantly. Isn't the strongest, which is the only downside. He has a little bit of pace, but that agility and balance is just absolutely next level, which makes me adore him as a central attack midfielder. One of the reasons I like him is because if you are playing a false 9 and you kind of want to get a goal while maintaining your position, this guy does absolutely brilliant. So he can control the ball really well, lay the ball off to the wingers. So an absolute brilliant, incredible impact sub who can actually control that midfield, push him forward quite easily if you wanted to bring on wingers as well at the same time. So Angel Gomez is definitely a shout. Of course, guys, in 90% of the games, impact subs tend to be strikers. You want someone who can be very prolific, who can actually come on and easily go right and get you a goal right away. Ellis Sims actually does this. This was kind of a bit of a close tie between Luis Suarez, who I signed, who played for Watford a couple seasons ago. However, this guy, I think he's more of a starter Suarez, but Ellis Sims, I loaned him in my career mode. So I never actually signed him. I loaned him in. And he just comes on. I need around 30 minutes with him to get into the game. He's got a little bit of pace on his actual side, but he feels strong with the ball. He feels that he can actually muscle players off very super easy, which I think is absolutely brilliant as a striker. And you can just turn, shoot, and the ball goes into the back of net, which is the ultimate priority as a striker. Coming in, as guys, we do have Colin Gallagher. On loan in our first season, just to make you aware, he's 71 rated. He can play central time midfielder and he can play centre mid. If I'm honest with you guys, I don't actually play him in a central time midfielder role. I play him in a centre mid role. So when I actually bring him on as an impact sub, what I'm actually looking for him to actually do is to go, right, we're going to slow this game down, we're going to control it, but I don't particularly want to go completely defensive. So let's just say, for example, I'm 2-0 up, 3-1 up, got that little bit of a comfort, so I still want to kind of push forward, but I also want to maintain a defensive side of things. Colin Gallagher does this. I bring him in our central midfielder role. He can easily pass the ball around super efficiently and super quickly to actually set players up, and if I need to, he can go defensive quite well. For the last one, guys, I actually had to go into my squad. I started the career mode, completely forgot that Tyrese plays for Blackburn. Well, I knew he played for Blackburn, but I just completely forgot that he wouldn't go into the short list. But anyway, Tyrese is, let's actually open up his stats, his development even. A brilliant right winger impact sub, right, and that's the role he's actually playing at Blackburn right now, is that you bring him on as a sub and he can just easily turn a game quite in your favour. So like my personal opinion, like if I'm going all out attack, I bring on Dolan, Rossi, Sims, and I play a 4-3-3, and it easily just turns the game in your favour because you are going with players who have a flair, super fast, and has the ability to get around players super quickly, and you know what, can actually score, which is brilliant. So Tyrese Dolan comes in on that right hand side, does absolutely brilliantly there for you if you are looking to try and get some goals on your side. Impact players that I highly recommend to actually bring on as subs, whether you are going defensive, a balanced approach, or even a full out attacking approach. Lots of options for you to actually begin with. When of course you're doing a big career mode, having bigger players, fair enough, you could get better players to actually go into these positions, but I find having that slightly lower rated player that can still get the job done does well for contracts, so you don't have to worry about upping a contract, and also you don't have to spend a lot of money. That's the whole point of a bench. You don't want to be paying 100-200 million pound on the bench. Let's just say you got about 10-15 million a year. You know, it's a good saving. Hey, you know what? I bring you good players, but I also bring you bargains. You know, I save you pennies in career mode. But guys, I want to say super thank you for watching. And of course, make sure you comment below any recommendations. It'd be highly appreciated because we get to see what you guys are thinking in your career mode. So you've brought on a sub, so you thought, you know what, this guy just gets the job for me done. And it's weird sometimes because some players are brilliant as impact subs, but you know what I've done? I've signed players and I've gone, oh, they're doing well when I bring them on as a sub. 2 or 3 games in, do them as a sub. I thought, you know what, I'm going to start them. Don't get the job done at all when I start them. But these players, perfect for an impact. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Of course, if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.